Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week. Sorry, already messing up. For the week of the 28th going to the 4th of December. So let's have a little look together and see what's going on for you guys. I'm going to pull the cards out first, as always. Then I will talk to you about it, okay? Let's see, please. Very quickly. Don't give up on something, because just as you're going to give up, I see that you're getting results and you're going to be like, oh, I'm so glad I didn't make that decision. Like something may be delayed, so then you can't make a decision, or there's going to be some divine interference or just divine timing at work, that when you're about to just give up on something or redo something, it ends up being something really amazing. So you'll be very happy that you didn't let go of something or didn't give up on something. This really has something to do with if you're like perfectionism. I don't know if any of you deal with that, but if you're perfectionism, or if your self-worth might get in the way of something, it feels more like a project, or just maybe even a decision. It could be anything really, but you'll get some good rewards from this. But anyways, let's carry on. So sorry. Yeah, the fates, I told you guys. Spirit is really listening to you guys. Absolutely. Oh, you guys haven't been feeling so good, but this is okay. Like, I think you're doing some inner work, which is good, and you're starting to see in your surroundings that Spirit's really looking out for you at this time. So you're not alone. I'm getting goosebumps. All right, let's see anything else, please, for Leo. Very nice. We have friendship coming through. I will show you these cards, don't worry. Ah, very nice. I don't know. I feel like this week is going to be like, I don't know. I feel like you're softer this week. I don't know what they mean by this. You could very much be in your divine feminine, because this is the card that's coming through with the yin energy. Regardless of your gender, this is you being more open to receive. I think you're actually allowing yourself to get some loving, whether that's you giving it to yourself or whether you're allowing other people to give it to you. We do have friendship coming through, so this could be a very good time of where you are surrounding yourself with the right kinds of people. All right, this will be very nice. Okay, let me carry on, then I'll talk to you about it. But I get the feeling that you might have been feeling quite low, or there will be some things coming up that you might just feel quite low about. But Spirit's almost giving you some extra loving this week because of that. Yeah. Some of you may have really been contemplating on like your happiness. Like, what is happiness? I don't know why that's coming through. Like, it's kind of deep, Leo. And I kind of feel like maybe, okay, so maybe there was like a certain falling out that kind of started to make you go in more of this hermit energy. As you can see, this combination of cards is very deep. The Hermit's really reflecting on those inner emotions and the impact they have on your reality around you. But as you can see, this Hermit and this Moon is kind of looking at this Ten of Cups. I feel like this is subconscious stuff, these two. And this is what's going to be happening around you. Either this is a dream, or whether this is something that you do have around you already. So this happiness, this community, this good stuff. But this Hermit, some of you might be having like out of body experiences, or like these feelings are very like coming from a very subconscious level. Or you could be watching other people have happiness and fun, and you're like isolating yourself a little bit because you're going through something here. Okay. Yeah, Ten of Cups, the Star card, interesting. For some of you, this Ten of Cups is like a vision, a dream. With the Star card, it's like a goal is for this happily ever after. That's what the Ten of Cups is about. It's about that happy home, happy relationship. There's children here. Like, this feels like a dream, a vision. Some of you, it is literally a vision. I don't know if some of you, like, I'm seeing sign language being significant here for some reason. But yeah, so you're getting what it is that you want. This dream and goal isn't that far away. You will be getting this, so don't worry. But it does feel far away for you just because of some subconscious stuff that's going through. I think you've had to walk away from certain things. It could be a friendship you had to let go of here to find peace for some of you. Some of you will be making peace with someone you fell out with as well. So we kind of feel like different Leos are going through different parts of the cycle at this time. Maybe you're doing both with different people, you know, like. Can I see very quickly, and then I will get into it, just one more card for this Hermit energy and the Moon? Oh, 3 more cards? Okay, this is very good. Don't worry. This is just not a phase. I'm not going to say that because some of you, the Hermit energy has been something you've been in for maybe a while, but this will blow over. Every storm, no matter how big, eventually does pass in the end. So for some of you, if you felt like you've been going through a very bit of like a lonely or kind of an abandoned time, like you feel a little bit lost here, and your emotions definitely are getting the better of you, but let me just tell you, with the Hermit energy, you have a lot of wisdom to come away from this and to understand that these emotions might be trying to bring you down and might be trying to suffocate you here, but the Hermit is higher up, so you're able to see this from a higher perspective and you're able to talk yourself through this situation. So this will be very good for you, all right, to gain some clarity, because this Moon energy is being clarified by the 7 of Cups. So there's a lot on your mind, or a lot of unanswered questions here surrounding a situation that may have put you in this Hermit energy, but do not worry, you do have the Sun card and the 9 of Cups. So again, wish fulfillment and happiness, and also clarity is coming through. When we have the Sun card to clarify the Moon, it means that you're going to understand why you were feeling this way, and anything that was done in the dark is going to come to light here. So for some of you, you didn't see the full story, so now you're going to be getting some answers here. Yeah. Okay, which is good. Now, if I'm going to speak to you about your oracle cards before we go back into the tarot, the only concern... What? The only card that brings some concern, I'm mixing my words, is the Orphan card. But this was one of the last ones coming through. And this is very much that Hermit and Moon energy of where we're kind of feeling at a little bit of a loss. The orphaned energy, of course, feels like there's a lack of love, a lack of support, or a lack of something here. Feeling a little bit low, a little bit abandoned here. The 5s are all about necessary changes. So something that fell apart needed to change, needed to fall apart. Maybe it just wasn't right for you. So this Hermit energy is trying to pull you away from that Moon. They're saying that there's something wrong with you, or there's like, it's distorted thinking. It's coming from an emotional place. The good thing is the Hermit's not looking at these emotions, which is nice. You're looking at your goal. Just remember that it is achievable. And by the way, how did I not say this straight away? The Hermit carries the star. It's carrying this hope and hoping it happens. And this is what you're hoping to happen. This happy home. This could actually be in terms of love. Finding that partner, finding that soulmate, or having that future together with your soulmate. And the Star card is that reality. That is coming to a reality here. So even more confirmation that you're going to be getting something here. And maybe this is happening just when you're about to give up on something, like I said in the beginning. Some of you, it could be a friendship turning into one of these. It could be a friendship turning into something amazing. We have Treasure Island, which is a card of reward. It's saying that this may have been very slow to coming towards you, but it has always been coming your way. If you've been praying for it, wishing for it, it's always coming your way. And I actually see there's some money behind this, by the way. Could be someone very wealthy, or you could be getting a lot of wealth here as well. You have the Fates, which is where we were saying that Spirit's been listening to you. You've got your back here. Fated situations are happening at this time. The Yin energy. This is saying that you're doing the work. You're doing things that you love to do. You're loving on yourself. And as you're doing this, you're attracting in really loving opportunities and what you want. So this is beautiful. All right, blockages, please, for Leo this week. Some of you might have had very unserious people come towards you. This is really about love, by the way, or again, your connections with people. This could even be in terms of work, really. Just it has something to do with community. But for those who resonate with this in terms of love, Two of Cups, of course, this is a blockage. So having a connection, having that mutual dynamic between you and someone, but you both feel the same way, and this very strong energy coming through. Something that is entwined, as you can see, together. This is a soulmate. It's being blocked here. But I feel like this is just because you've been met with a lot of unserious energy. Knight of Wands is like a very like, it's player energy, yeah, but it's like in and out. It's not very, I'm gonna say useful. I don't know what I mean by that, but I'll let that resonate how it is. The Seven of Wands is almost you're trying to battle these kinds of people away. For a lot of you, you may have had a lot of attention, but not the right kind of attention. All right, you've been like really trying to defend yourself. Like, I want a specific thing. No one's offering this specific thing to me. So if you may have had a guard up in terms of love. Okay, so who's coming our way? Let me see for Leo. All right, let's see the advice. Ooh. Now, this could be your energy. I feel like that meme where they're just like, I feel like maybe someone found something out. It feels like someone didn't want me to say that. Or you had some very painful information here. With the Three of Swords and the Page of Swords, this could be your energy where you're feeling quite triggered about something, or this could be someone else's energy here. But the Ten of Swords jumped straight out, and actually the Hanged Man came up in reversed. So in this case, someone may have been able to set you free, but didn't do anything about it. Because this Hanged Man is no longer stuck upside down. And this could also be someone who's refusing to see an ending in a different perspective. Or someone's just seeing it for how it is. Because Piscean energy actually has a lot to do with romanticizing. And that's what this Hanged Man is about. And usually the Hanged Man in the upright is a good message, but almost like maybe you were seeing something difficult or romanticizing something that just wasn't very romantic at all. Like maybe you're really realizing the reality of it. And for some of you, someone may be hurt that you're letting something go, but you're just choosing to just, I'm not helping you. Maybe because someone hurt you already. Like you're just not doing anything about the situation. Or again, this could be someone who's doing this to you. Either way, someone who's in a Ten of Swords energy is not getting any help. Let me just say that. And this Hanged Man energy could help, but it's choosing not to. Yeah, Page of Wands, you may have found something out, or someone's been gossiping here. Nine of Pentacles. So some of you guys are just focusing a lot more again on yourself. You might be hearing about something here. Someone may be messaging you that they need your help, but this is you when you're like, actually, I'm not helping you. You've dug your hole. Like, this is the kind of energy of a little bit of revenge. I'm not going to lie. Leo. But this is only because you're focusing on yourself. Like, you're no longer going to help someone who's dug their own hole here. Like, maybe you've helped them enough times. And maybe this person could help themselves, but they're just choosing not to. They're just relying on you to do it. You know, I just get this sense that, yeah. Now, Page of Wands, you could be hearing about this person through someone else, that they could be reaching out to you on social media. But the Nine of Pentacles, it feels like your energy, you're just focusing on you. You're building yourself back up again after this, you know. Can I just clarify this page? Sorry, this Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, there's a smug energy here. This is like selfish energy, so 9 of Cups. Whether that's a good selfish energy from you, where you've kind of been defeated in a situation and you're just choosing to no longer help, or whether this is someone who's always been selfish. Choosing to not, like, they're choosing to not come down off of their place. They're just choosing not to get involved in something, maybe. Okay, anyways, you're finding out who the right people are for you, by the way. That's what this means. But there's a few different perspectives of this that I could talk about. Whether this is you or whether this is someone else, you know. Anyway, let's see. Anything else, please, for Leo? 7 of Cups, coming out with the 7 of Swords. Someone may have been very sneaky and hiding something, thinking I was going to get away with it. So this may just very well be what fell apart. In this case, look at this 10 of Wands. Just look at how these cards are coming up here. It's like someone, either you dodged a bullet here. All right. Which is good. But something's falling apart and someone was trying to escape this. Or someone's trying to hide the receipts. I don't know. Someone's trying to cover their tracks. That's what the 7 of Swords is about. But don't worry. Like this is 7 of Cups and 7 of Swords. You're finding this out. So don't worry. Yeah, you're moving forward, which is good. Determination, strength, balance here, which is amazing. The yin energy is being clarified by the Queen of Swords. So protect your heart space. You have a very big heart. You've put a lot of work into it. All right, you've been hurt, Leo. You've gone through a lot. The Queen of Swords actually has a lot of pain behind her, but she's being very logical about who she lets in, because every time you've kind of used your heart space, you may have let the wrong people in. So you're becoming very logical. You're setting the right boundaries. So the kind of love that is coming in will be in divine timing. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles is saying, like, you'll be waiting for this, but whilst you're waiting for this, you are going to be building yourself up. Some of you could end up being business owners at this time. All right, you might meet this person through this journey, which is why it's saying at divine timing. And this is why sometimes, guys, it's always to do with the work that you're doing on yourself, which is why they always say focus on yourself, because as you're going along your path and not waiting for anybody, that's when you're able to meet the person. Say, for example, imagine a path with me that goes a little bit longer into the distance. And imagine at some point along that path, we also have another path that crosses into yours. That's where your soulmate is going to meet you. However, if you're waiting around, looking around for your soulmate and staying still, waiting for them, and only when I'm with this person can I do this or do that, you're never going to get to that stage where you're going to meet the perfect person, you know? That was put on your path for a reason. So you might be delaying it by waiting. So they're saying here, 7 of Pentacles, you're going to be wanting to figure out when this is. This is a card of waiting for your results. But it then goes to the 8 of Pentacles, so progress. Then we have the Emperor. So this could be a divine masculine, or this could again be you and your boss, us energy. And it feels like this is when you're going to meet the right person. Okay. We have peace. I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. And this is what you're doing. I think this is why you're not getting involved with past people who may have really put you in a very difficult situation. I'm going to pull you some love cards. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I'm going to pull you some tea leaf tarot and see what's going on for the Leos. We have dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. So yeah, there's some significance around a friend or a friendship here. Oh. interesting. I'm just going to say, be very careful who you start a business with. Because we do have feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. We have fox energy, which is shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Be careful who you sign contracts with, all right? Especially if it's friendships, because we also have shark here saying, take care or there'll be a loss of material wealth. So they always say not to get involved with, family members or friendships in business for a reason, all right? Because it does add more pressure into your relationships with them. This says someone is undependable and insincere. So just be aware that we're not, again, going into something with someone who, listen to your gut feeling, basically. It's really important for you, okay? All right, Leo, I love you guys. I wish you all the best. I'm sending you all my love and blessings. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Let me know down below how this resonated for you. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time, okay?